The One Football app brings you breaking news stories and live scores from the Premier League and hundreds of other leagues around the world. Get customized push notifications to receive team news, goal alerts, and more. Download it for free via the link in the description box below. This week's Captaincy Picks episode will be heavily influenced by the news that Man City's previously postponed fixture against Arsenal has been scheduled for next Wednesday, causing an FPL Double Gameweek 29. Here's a look through the top 3 captain options as voted for by you, the FPL community, over on Twitter. It's just a single game week for Liverpool, but a home fixture against Bournemouth has tempted 18% of voters into selecting Mo Salah for the armband. The Egyptian has scored in each of his last 4 home matches, amassing 5 goals, to average 10 points per game. Sadio Mane was the only teammate able to match his 5 big chances during that period, while no Liverpool player created as many big chances as his 4. He's averaged 8.8 points per game at Anfield this season, and that increases to 9.5 when only considering matches played against the bottom 6 teams. The 27-year-old has scored in every match he's played against Bournemouth, bagging 7 goals in 5 appearances against the side. The Cherries have shipped 8 goals in the last 4 game weeks, with only West Ham and Southampton faring worse, while only 3 teams have conceded more big chances than their 11. News of the double game week has pushed Kevin De Bruyne into second place in the poll, claiming 34% of the vote, though he has since emerged as an injury doubt. The Belgian has been directly involved in 5 goals over his last 6 league outings, where he's averaged 6.2 points per game. During that period, no player attempted more assists than his 23, and only Salah created more big chances than his 5. The 28-year-old has averaged 6.5 points per game this season during matches played against teams in the top half of the table. Only Rashford has been directly involved in more goals than his 11 against those sides. Man United have only conceded 1 goal in the last 4 game weeks, but only 4 teams have allowed more shots from inside the box. Arsenal have shipped just 4 goals in their last 4 matches, but they've conceded 14 big chances. Only Aston Villa have fared worse. And with 44% of the vote, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang leads the poll ahead of fixtures against West Ham and Man City in Double Gameweek 29. The Arsenal forward has averaged 6 points per game this season, and that's risen to 6.4 across his last 7 appearances, where he's netted 6 goals. He was afforded 4 big chances in his last 3 outings, between game weeks 25 and 27, only behind Calvert-Lewin. Arsenal's first fixture comes at home to a West Ham side that have shipped 9 goals in the last 4 matches, only equalled by Southampton. Just 6 teams have conceded more big chances than the Hammers in that time, and they've allowed opponents the most shots from inside the box. Although Man City have kept 3 clean sheets in their last 4 matches, each of those came in games where Laporte had started. They've kept just 2 clean sheets in the previous 14 games without the centre-back.